Hello and welcome to Talkin Reptiles with myself, Mark Perpetua of Reptile Encounters, and my good friends at Hudson Valley Reptile Rescue. Now, often you hear that in the intro, Hudson Valley Reptile Rescue. The people I work with making these videos run a rescue in taking in unwanted pet reptiles. I know the word rescue makes it sound like they're all in danger or sick, but often what happens is people end up with a pet and life changes. Some reptiles can live 10 to 15 years, others can live 30 to 40 years, just like this boa constrictor. This is one of our newer acquisitions. It was brought from a gentleman in New Jersey and just wanted to make sure that his beloved pet got a good home. I say beloved pet, the guy was really, upset about having to get rid of it. But life was just very, very busy with work and other circumstances that he felt the snake wasn't going to get the care or time it deserved. In fact, sometimes what happens in those cases is the snake becomes conditioned that since they're not getting handled often, that every time the cage opens, it's going to be feeding time. And that's one of the things that happened. And the first time I picked up the snake, the gentleman dropping it off was worried about it biting me. But check her out. Absolutely not a problem. By changing her cage, changing her environment, and handling her readily, she's never opened her mouth, hissed, or once tried to bite. Very relaxed, easygoing boa, and it's a great educational tool. Obviously, we're not in Central America where these boas are found, but we're outdoors today just to show you some of the brilliance of her color. When you get natural sunlight with a full spectrum, boas have these beautiful, smooth scales that reflect an awesome iridescence. And because of that, I believe that's why a lot of people think they're oily or slimy, but they're not. Very smooth, very dry. Scales are made out of keratin, which is the same protein in our fingernails and hair. They don't sweat, they're not wet, they're not slimy. But an amazing boa constrictor to share with you, tell you a little bit about what Hudson Valley Reptile Rescue does. My man Brian behind the camera. Always a pleasure to share these animals with you, and keep watching for more Talkin' Reptiles.